Shiba Inu and Coinbase, what could they possibly have to do with each other? That's a fair question, but only if you're new to the crypto world. Because if you've been paying attention, you'll realize this connection might be far more important than it looks. Are we heading toward failure or success? The truth is, the picture is much bigger than you might imagine. So, let's dive into all the details and uncover what's really happening behind the scenes. Before we continue, a quick disclaimer. This channel hosts a daily giveaway of 1 million Shiba Inu tokens. If you want to become a Shiba millionaire, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment #Shiba Inu down below. Good luck! Now, let's get into what's been happening between Binance, Coinbase, and the larger crypto market, because it could indirectly shape the future of Shiba Inu. Recent data from CryptoQuant has revealed some major movements between two of the world's biggest crypto exchanges, Binance and Coinbase. The numbers are fascinating. Binance Bitcoin reserves have reportedly dropped by about 5,000 BTC, while Coinbase holdings have grown by around 12,000 BTC. That's a significant shift in the flow of assets, and it suggests a deeper change in investor behavior. This sharp contrast between the two exchanges hints at a possible reshuffling in the crypto landscape. It might even signal a shift in how investors are choosing to store their digital assets. Although specific data about Shiba Inu wasn't mentioned in this report, it's reasonable to assume that a similar outflow of SHIB tokens could have taken place. When massive amounts of crypto move from one major exchange to another, it usually indicates that investors are losing confidence in the first exchange and moving their assets to a platform they believe is safer or more trustworthy. There are several reasons why this happens. It could be concerns about the security of funds, dissatisfaction with customer service, regulatory pressures, or even expectations of better trading opportunities elsewhere. These movements don't go unnoticed. Analysts and traders monitor them closely because they reflect the general sentiment within the crypto community. A large outflow from one platform often means users are questioning its stability or trustworthiness. Such activity can have ripple effects, influencing market perception, liquidity, and even the reputation of the exchanges involved. After Binance's former CEO, Changpeng Zhao, resigned and admitted involvement in a settlement with the U.S. Department of Justice, the exchange experienced a massive outflow, more than $1 billion within just 24 hours. Liquidity fell by roughly 25% as market makers scaled back their exposure. The Department of Justice's settlement with Binance amounted to a staggering $4.3 billion. As part of the agreement, Binance had to withdraw from the U.S. market and adopt strict compliance measures. So, what does all of this have to do with Shiba Inu? Quite a lot, actually. When a large sum of crypto moves from Binance, the biggest exchange in the world, to Coinbase, the second largest, it suggests a possible shift in the balance of power. If this trend continues and Coinbase keeps gaining users and capital, it could soon surpass Binance in trading volume, liquidity, and market influence. This would mark a major turning point in the crypto exchange hierarchy. And here's where Shiba Inu comes in. Coinbase has been one of Shiba Inu's biggest supporters from the start. Back in 2021, Coinbase even listed Shiba Inu when many other major exchanges were still hesitant. But that's not all. 2 years ago, Coinbase went as far as featuring the name Shiba in its app title on both Google Play and the App Store. That kind of visibility isn't just a small gesture. It signaled clear recognition and support for Shiba Inu. Such exposure likely helped solidify Shiba Inu's reputation and expanded its reach among investors. This relationship between Coinbase and Shiba Inu is an important one. It's one reason why many members of the SHIB community, also known as the Shiba Army, see Coinbase as a long-term ally. Now imagine if Coinbase continues to rise, potentially becoming the top exchange globally. Given its history of supporting Shiba Inu, this could be huge news for SHIB holders. It might lead to higher liquidity, more trading activity, and a wider range of adoption for the token. Increased exposure on such a powerful platform would give Shiba Inu more credibility and bring it into the spotlight for both institutional and retail investors. For the Shiba Inu community, this could be a massive boost. It means better market conditions, stronger investor confidence, and perhaps a more stable ecosystem. Of course, as with everything in crypto, nothing is guaranteed. That's why it's crucial to keep an eye on official updates from both Coinbase and the Shiba Inu team to understand how their relationship might evolve in the coming months. So, what do you think? Could this partnership mean a brighter future for Shiba Inu? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your opinions. Speaking of bright futures, let's talk about another powerful development that puts Shiba Inu right next to Bitcoin and Ethereum in one important metric: social engagement. Recent data shows that Shiba Inu is one of the most talked about cryptocurrencies in the world. That's not just hype, it's backed by hard numbers. According to data shared by a crypto analytics firm called Crypto.ai, which sourced information from Lunar Crush, Shiba Inu ranks among the top 10 cryptocurrencies with the highest social activity. Lunar Crush tracks millions of social media interactions, likes, comments, shares, mentions, and discussions, across platforms like X, formerly Twitter, Reddit, and Discord. Unsurprisingly, Bitcoin took the top spot with billions of interactions. But what's truly impressive is that Shiba Inu came in just behind Ethereum and Binance Coin in the altcoin category. Shiba Inu even outperformed Binance Coin in total social interactions, recording around 169 million engagements compared to Binance Coin's 85 million. That's a clear sign that the Shiba community isn't just active, it's thriving. This level of online engagement is more than just social chatter. In the world of crypto, social media presence plays a crucial role in determining a project's visibility, credibility, and adoption rate. When a project trends across platforms, it creates a network effect. More people talk about it, more investors take notice, and demand begins to rise. Positive discussions on platforms like Reddit and X can lead to a wave of investor interest. In crypto markets, sentiment often drives short-term price movement. When traders see a project gaining momentum on social media, they tend to follow the trend, contributing to higher trading volumes and liquidity. But social media isn't just about hype, it also serves as a valuable feedback mechanism. The Shiba Inu team and its developers can observe what the community is saying, what they love, what they criticize, and what features they want next. This two-way communication helps projects adapt and evolve faster than traditional businesses. The power of word of mouth can't be overstated either. In crypto, personal recommendations are like gold. When someone tells a friend or family member about a project they believe in, it carries much more weight than any paid advertisement. Shiba Inu has benefited greatly from this kind of organic growth. It's how it transformed from a meme coin into a serious player in the decentralized ecosystem. Word of mouth builds trust and community. It encourages people to hold instead of sell, to contribute instead of doubt. And as more people share their positive experiences, that momentum feeds on itself. This is exactly how Shiba Inu's global movement, the Shiba Army, grew into one of the most passionate and active crypto communities in the world. This kind of momentum also makes Shiba Inu attractive for partnerships and listings. Exchanges, payment platforms, and even real-world businesses are more likely to support a cryptocurrency with strong social engagement because they know it already has a loyal audience ready to use it. When you put all of this together, the growing relationship with Coinbase, the increasing social dominance, and the unwavering strength of the Shiba Army, it paints a picture of a project that's still evolving, still growing, and still surprising everyone who doubted it. So, while the crypto market may go through its ups and downs, one thing remains clear. Shiba Inu isn't going away anytime soon. It continues to capture attention, build trust, and expand its influence in the digital asset world. And that brings us to the big question. Are you still doubting Shiba Inu's future? Because the data says otherwise. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it and leave your thoughts down below. Your support really helps the channel and keeps the Shiba community strong. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, family, and fellow crypto enthusiasts so they can stay informed too. Let's continue spreading awareness and growing this incredible movement together. The journey of Shiba Inu is far from over. In fact, it's only just beginning. Stay tuned, stay informed, and as always, stay strong, Shiba Army.